The German children only one to get your hand-me-down. Everybody at the party playing those sounds. We're playing here round. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 fuck 'em. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do myself. Why you throw it like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Try second chord and it's probably A minor. A minor.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my Drake. Drake, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
They killing this nigga. So we just gonna go through these fan reactions. We have the privilege of father-daughter duo. This is a dope channel. I really like this channel, man. I really like what they doing. I think this is dope and I really enjoy their channel. So shout out to them. If y'all don't follow them on YouTube, make sure y'all follow them. They got some great stuff, man, going on over there. And I really like where they going with it. All right, so let's get to that real quick. So we're gonna see these fan reactions. They put together this great compilation of it, and we're gonna see what they gotta say.
React to
Drake and Party Next Door's new album.
some songs for you.
From mentioning problems with Ice Spice
To Drake not sounding inspired and more.
We're not gonna waste any more time here, so let's get straight into it.
All right, time to listen to the Drake and Party Next Door album. Some sexy songs for you. Let's go.
Just like a flower, what colors the sea and tower? Dreams are flowing. Say touch this one, make a guy.
Yo, crazy thing is, she playing this, right? Y'all hearing all these songs she skipping through. Even though, you know, she making a parody out of this, she joking, right? These sound the same. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, all these records sound the same. Not all of them, but, you know, a good majority, enough for you to look at this and be like, bruh, we gonna do something different? But, hey, I digress.
Girl, I can't decide if I should stay.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 through 10, somebody call ICE. This needs to
Damn, somebody called Ice is crazy. Yo,
be deported.
I do think the Party Next Door and Drake album is bad, but let me explain why. Number one, not enough party.
Lil Meech? Hold on. Stop. Let me stop. My bad.
Oh my God.
You ain't deserve that, yo. You ain't deserve that. All right, my bad, yo. Focus, goods, focus.
The same way I felt like not enough 21 Savage on their collab album. You gotta share the songs more. Number two, I feel like Drake isn't growing with his core audience. The same people who grew up on So Far Gone can't really connect with this, right? We're not talking about partying every night and dealing with women half your age. He got a song on the album called Glorious where he say you got kicked out your mama house, where you about to go now? What women are you dealing with as you push 40, if not 40 already, that they getting kicked out their mama house?
Yo, he ain't lying, yo. Yeah, I did see that, bro. He did say that. He said you about to get kicked out of your mama crib. What you gonna do now? Like, I was listening to, when I heard that line, I was like, bro, what? Like, who are you talking to, sir? Like, brother man, who you talking to? Who the hell you with talking about they about to get kicked out of their mama house? Bro, this is not the time for lines like that, bro. I don't know, man. Shit was weird.
We got mortgages and stuff like that. I'm not saying you got to rap and sing about mortgages, and I'm not saying you had to rap hard, because this is clearly a pop and R&B album. But when you look at Tyler, the Creator, who made Shock Value raps and grew into making classic albums, when you look at The Weeknd, who started off making dark R&B and now makes stadium pop hits.
Shout out to Chocolate Tie with the bits. Chocolate Tie with the bits. Let's go. What type of Chocolate Tie? Another one of them supporters, man. Chocolate Tie is the absolute best, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Chocolate Tie been supporting for a very long time. One of the best. One of my go-tos. Y'all already know. You know. It's understood, ain't gotta be said. You know what it is.
Level of growth that happens. And it was time right after the Super Bowl to at least make people remember why you're somewhere at the top. And I don't think he did that. This was
I could see what he trying to say with that. That makes perfect sense. Like, after this whole thing, like, you went through you went through these trials and tribulations, my guy. Like, you supposed to come back and remind people like why you still here and you alive. That's why I think this joint project was a bad idea. I think this was a terrible idea to do this joint project. I think he should have just waited and he could have just did his own project later on. Like, bro, give it some time. Like, you trying to rush into this shit, bro. Like, damn, nigga. Like, you just broke up. You trying to get with somebody next week? Like, bro, give yourself some time to heal, brother. Like, you out here trying to fight with battle wounds. God damn. my nigga, you're still bleeding. Like, you gonna put a Band-Aid on that shit? Like, damn, nigga, sheesh.
A copy and paste of songs we already heard, just not as good.
Copy and paste.
I can even put these with songs like Jungle or Barber's Room. I'm not saying they have to be to that effect or that great, but they should at least be able to be on the same playlist. I wouldn't even put them on the same playlist. I didn't like that. I'm sorry, I didn't like.
So I just finished listening to Drake and Party new album, and I just got one question about the track Glorious. Do Ice Spice know she up and down that song, like her ad libs and her voice and her interviews?
Yo, that's crazy. I said the same thing, bro. That shit sound like he definitely took the Ice Spice flow, but I don't know. They might say I'm reaching, but hey, I'm glad somebody else saying it.
She know that this was used? Because I feel like it's free usage, right, to use somebody's voice on your song. It ain't no copyright against that, is it? So do she know? Because I'm sorry, that song is so creepy. Like, did Drake sure? Nah, it's giving very much weird. Because if y'all ain't heard that song and you don't want to listen to the album, just go listen to that song. Because that song is like, he using the girl lyrics and flow and all that, and like talking about allegedly basically being with this girl. I'm like, oh, but Ice Spice said it wasn't giving Drake. Let me find out it was giving Drake. Like, child, Drake is a messy. Like, every time it come to Drake, he always exposes somebody, revealing something. Especially when it comes to females, he's just so lame for that. Always want to put it on blast. Ice Spice wasn't trying to claim you. They ain't gonna make a song exposing what might be the truth. I don't know, but y'all go listen to that song, because I'm still here like, ooh.
I'm sorry, but how do you come off of...
Yo, captioning this shit, some shitty songs for you is crazy. Oh my God. Yo, they killing them, bro. They killing them. This was a bad idea from the start, bro. Like, they killing them. Jeez.
Losing the biggest rap battle in history, and then you proceed to drop the worst album in your discography by far. It doesn't make sense to me, right? I have been waiting for Drake to come back from this beef and release some good music, because that's how you bounce back from losing a rap beef. You come back and prove that you're great at making music, and he's done this in the past. He has classic albums, he has classic songs, he has bangers. He has the capability to make good music. And what I just heard, some songs for you, terrible. Some of the worst singing performances I've ever heard from Drake in my life. Some of the worst writing I've ever heard from Drake in my life. Some of those lines, corny, epic levels of corny. And I'm in shock and I'm confused, because I know he knows better than this. But it's like, do you want to be humiliated? Do you like being ridiculed? Why would you even drop an album that sounds as bad as this and then drag down another amazing artist with you? Like,
I said, here's some digital ass for you. Y'all terrible, man. Y'all need to stop. Yo, is that? Nah, for real. You can keep that microwave shit away from us. Yo, y'all wild, man. Yo, oh, digital ass.
This was your opportunity to lock in and prove yourself, and you did the exact opposite. And this is going to be remembered. Like, I've lost all faith.
Slap top skills.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it, bro. I don't like this album already. I'm not even going.
Nigga look legit disappointed. Nah, I ain't doing this, yo.
I thought I could give it a try, bro. I don't even hate Drake for real. I just hate the singer, bro. Like, it's not my album personally. It is what it is. My honest opinion, bro.
He said, nah, this ain't it, dog.
I don't know. I don't know, King. This ain't it. All due respect, like it's made for girls. It's made for girls. It's made for niggas in love. It ain't made for me. I ain't in love, and I ain't a girl.
Is it really made for niggas in love though? I feel like the context like of these albums that he be making that are for women, they all like got this like same theme around it. The theme of like being toxic. Always toxic situations. Like, I don't know if this is love though. This shit might be just a little toxic, man. This shit might be radioactive, my nigga. I don't know about this.
So
Drake dropped, and the reason I knew he dropped was because everybody was on Twitter going crazy talking about Drake is back, and you know, everybody like Drake now, stay over there. And I'm like, oh, he must be talking that for real. He like really must be popping his.
They said everybody like Drake now. That got to be the fans. The fans probably, as soon as it dropped, didn't even listen yet, and probably was like, yeah, stay over there. Okay. You don't want to be there, nigga. Stay over there. All right, nigga. Ain't nobody else going over there, man. Yo, that digital ass gas. Ass gas. Like, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, nobody wanted to be there. Like kids back then, bruh. You getting into a fight? Well, yeah, so don't come to my house then. All right, nigga. I'm trying to go there anyway, nigga. Fuck your house, nigga. I'm gonna just go play with my homie down the street. Fuck that shit, bro.
I go to listen to it, and to my surprise, I don't know, maybe I'm just not a Drake fan, and maybe that's who, like, the music is for Drake fans, and that's who is, like, the loudest on Twitter with Drake fans, because I'm sitting here like...
It was definitely loud.
Okay, it's not objectively bad, but I'm like, what's mind-blowing about it? It's the same Toronto outer space nocturnal R&B You gave us 1 million albums of this shit, and what makes this any different, any more special? But I'm sure it's gonna be on the radio. I'm sure everybody gonna gas it up.
Y'all think it's gonna be on the radio? I don't know if I hear any radio hits. Y'all think that? Y'all let me know. Y'all think it's gonna be on the radio? Y'all think any other songs, like keeping it real, y'all think any other songs are like radio worthy? I don't know. As I think about it, I don't know. I don't know how that Spanish joint he got, I don't know if that might hit for something. I don't know, but I don't know about radio, dog. Aiming too high.
I'm listening to this new Drake album, and first of all, we love parties, so I was gonna listen to it anyway. But it's funny how this whole time during all of this rap beef that they've been calling Drake a colonizer, and he is still on this album cosplaying as a Spanish man.
Drake's new album is horrible, with even FaZe Lacey coming to...
That's how you know this shit about to get bad. You ever see a video with somebody going like this, and then they just looking straight into the camera with like a monotone, Drake's new album is horrible. You know they about to say some shit. This nigga about to say some shit. Drake's new album is horrible.
Tears over how bad the album was. Aiden Ross saying it could be worst album of the year. And Stable...
Wait, who? Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross reacts to Drake partners for album of the year. Album of the year, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, bro, come on, dog. Y'all can't be like this, man. This is terrible, bro. This is terrible, bro. Like, the glazing gotta stop, man. Do me a favor, get out of here. The glazing gotta stop. We can't be like this, bro. Glaze you, Nick. Glazing is crazy. Album of the year? Kendrick Get to Hiding, The Boy Is Back. Like, I know that's your guy, man. But you gotta keep some of them opinions to yourself.
Album of the year.
Sorry.
And Stable Ronaldo even saying that it felt like Drake was inside of him and...
Wait, what? I just gave... Who? Who said this? I just gave my girl back shots while listening to the new album with Party Next Door. It's like you were in the room with us. I could... Oh, my God. Wow. Who writes this shit, bro? Who does this? It's like you were in the room with us. I could feel you inside. Album of the year.
Why are you gay?
All right, man. Whatever, man. I already know. I know. They weird. They do weird shit like this. But sometimes, bro, some shit still kind of surprises me, bro.
So what do you guys think? Because I think New Drake is pretty mid. And Party Next Door really isn't that good either. I think it's just a bunch of new TikTok songs, honestly. All I want is the old Drake back.
That Drake album. That Party Next Door and Drake album. I'm just gonna say it right now. PND just saved Drake. But regarding this album, I say this is 2 albums too late. He should have gave us this album before he gave us Her Loss.
Oh, hold on, that is you right there, ain't it? Looking at this video.
He should have did this album with PND before he did the album with 21 Savage. Because now it just feels like Kendrick was right. Every move you make now it validates what the Kendrick said. Yep. We like you when you sing. We don't like you when you act tough. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a fire album. It's a fire album. Did I download it? I mean, did I add it to my catalog? No, I did not. It still doesn't change the fact that we don't listen to I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go take some counseling. Maybe then we could talk. But until then,
Damn.
Congratulations, PND. That was a fire album.
Stop the cap.
To save your career, stick with this vibe. Stick with this vibe. This is you. Stay here. Don't try to go back over to the tough talk. Don't try to reignite the beef.
But I mean, he's still doing it within this album. So I mean, he can't help himself. Like even in this album, like he's still trying to throw these little subs in there, like here and there. Yo, I'm done, man.
Oh my god.
Yo, come on, man. Why y'all like this? Bro sound like he want to say gnarly so bad. Hate y'all, man. Yo, I'm watching the video and I'm keeping all my comments to myself. I'm listening to the man talk. I'm behaving. And here y'all go, man. Y'all go with the shits. Yo, y'all terrible, man. I'm sorry, y'all terrible, dog. Yo, jeez. Can't leave y'all alone for a second, man.
Stay here. You said it. You want to make some party music. Make party music. That is going to save your career. Nothing else. You gotta keep making pop and R&B albums from now on. The light skins done dropped out.
That kind of ended a little cringe, though. I ain't gonna lie. That ended a little bit cringy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you was doing good. You had us, man. We was listening, man. But that you kind of left it off a little cringe, bro. Not gonna lie, man. We get it.
Here's what the Breakfast Club had to say.
It's crazy that there's 21 records on this album. I've only gotten to track 11, Raining in Houston. But we immediately go to the smoke.
If anybody tuning in is going to act like they didn't tune into this album to hear if there would be more smoke, you're lying. That is what, yeah.
I mean, I did.
Did you listen to?
I'm not gonna lie, that's an interesting point because when I listened to it, I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog. I wasn't expecting no sub. I didn't listen to see what he said about anybody. I was listening to see if the album was fire. I was really trying to review it. So that's interesting. That's an interesting like point. I mean, did any of y'all listen to this trying to find any kind of like sub this is or anything? I didn't listen to it for that. I think when I heard the sub this is, I was actually shocked because my mindset is like, yo, you making an album called Sexy Songs for You. You talking about you about to bring the summer back. It's gonna be a lit summer. Every summer is supposed to be lit. Nigga, we waited for that lit summer last year. The shit ain't happened. Now you over here with more broken promises, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I didn't look for no disses. When I heard the subs in there, I was actually pretty shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
Do it?
I didn't.
Okay.
Yesterday was my birthday. And last thing I was thinking about was Drizzy.
Well, it came out on midnight anyway. But yeah, I love the fact that he's rapping. I like Drake rapping. The singing, songy stuff is cool, but I like when
But it's an R&B album. He told us it was going to be an R&B album with Party. I didn't think that there was going to be any smoke on the album because I know Drake don't want none.
Nah,
especially with Kendrick.
Look, he's still poking. And I will say, there's one line where he actually mentions the "Not Like Us" in a song. Let's take a listen to that.
I guess it's up and it's stuck. We're not like them, babe.
What the hell? Oh my God. Bro, this shit, man. A whole pack of ass gas. I guess it's up, it's stuck. They not like us. Nigga, get the fuck out the studio, man. Pack this shit up, man. This is how you gotta do it. You gotta be like, Drake, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, Drake. We're shutting this shit down. It's done. It's done. But I got one more. Drake, get the fuck out the studio, man. You just sung It's Up and It's Stuck melodically, nigga, and tried to rhyme that shit with Not Like Us. The studio getting shut down. We gotta go. It's over. Get out of here. Wrap up them cables. Wrap up them cords. Get the fuck out of here, man. We don't give a fuck. Go. You got to go. What the fuck? Come on, man. I guess it's up. It's stuck, nigga. Fuck. Stop it, bro. Stop.
Boo. Get off the stage, half a naked.
It's okay. We gonna keep going. So listen to this. This is off of a song called Brian Steele. You know, Brian Steele is a Young Thug's attorney. Let's take a listen to him talking about putting the beef aside.
Bro, she just hit me, said put all the beef in the side. I can't. I'm heated now. Yeah, don't get on me, don't talk about it. I'm vegan now.
Charlamagne, did you just
Bruh, get this ass gas out of here, dog. Get this shit out of here.
Yawn.
I was yawning when I was listening to it riding in the work this morning.
So he's referencing the tweet when Young Thug tweeted at Drake, Future, and Metro and said, "Yo, we are brothers. Music ain't the same without us. We need to collab." But if y'all need.
Yo, he's such a fucking ass, bro. It's like, dog, you wasn't saying none of that shit when it happened. You just mad because they rejected the shit. Like, it's all this whining and crying. You mad because what Thug said didn't make something happen. Had it been the other way, you would have been right there piecing up. Now it's, oh, I can't. Like, you was always riding with that shit. Stop it, dog. Stop, man.
Need to wake up. I got some songs.
There was another part where he said he don't care about rap beef. He too busy trying to get the party.
Exactly.
Going. I know Party's so mad. Party got to be like, man, you waited all this time to do this album with me, and this is the best we got.
And that's the thing for me. I feel like this was more of a Drake album than a Party Next Door album. Even though there are some sexy songs on here, Drake definitely dominated this album.
You're absolutely right, Lauren. I don't feel Party on this album at all. I only got to track 11, but I don't feel Party on this album at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's the saddest part. It's like he used Party, bro, and it's so terrible for Party to like be like that person. Like, he used Party for this situation, and it's like, yo, being trapped in the middle of this gotta be crazy. Like, imagine this man done so many joint albums with other people outside of his label. Like, this is somebody on your label, bro. Why wouldn't you have done this years back? This should have been done a long time ago. You done all these records with all these other people, and then now that you in a predicament where shit going crazy, now you want to do this shit with Party? Come on, man. That shit is foul.
I've never been a fan of Drake singing. I do like Party, but something about what I've heard on this project thus far, it just feels manufactured. It lacks soul. It's like AI and B.
Yeah, but I would say maybe it's not for you because he does it for his core fans that like him in that area. No, I'm just telling you what you're saying because you don't like Drake regardless. You don't like Drake when he sings. You don't like Drake when he walks. You don't like Drake when he talks. You don't like Drake when he gets a haircut. You just don't like Drake, and that's fine. That's not for you. But these are for his core fans.
We're talking about music.
I like rapper Drake. You just don't like if.
I Envy. We heard what you like at least 5 times. Like, damn, nigga, what you want the OVO check? Like, damn, nigga. Like, bro. Okay, we get it, man. I like Drake when he raps. Okay, man. What the fuck? Like, come on, Envy, man. Sit your ass down.
Drake put out the best record ever.
I'm a fan of Drake. I will say this was when I heard it. I said, "Oh, this is the old Drake Party Drake, the good Drake." But it doesn't hit like the whole wave of Kendrick we just heard, and I hate to have to compare him to that. And I think that's what's happening right now.
It don't even hit like old Drake. What are you talking about?
No, y'all gotta listen to this in whole from start to finish.
I tell you nothing. Drake and Joe got a squabble too, by the way. Okay, Drake and Joe Budden got a squabble.
I think so too.
This generation different. You don't invite men to your genitals or tell men they suck the genitals unless you want to fight, kill, or suck something. You call that man a D.
Yep. He called him a D-sucker on the album, and at that point, yeah, y'all got to scrap. Joe, you got to whoop that. Nah, bruh. You got to show this thing at the end of the day, like, bruh, this place that you really be acting like you come from, show me. Show me. Somebody gonna have to tell, like, show me, dog. Like, all this talking you be doing, all this record screaming you be doing, you gonna have to understand that this rap could become real life. So show me in real life, bro. Because y'all been letting Drake get away with way too much shit, bro. And I get it, he running around with niggas that make him feel comfortable, but nah, bro. Nah, squabble up, dog. Squabble up.
Right. And it wasn't all hate. We have some people actually defending Drake and Party Next Door's album. Here it is.
I'm seeing a lot of hate about Drake and PND's new album on my For You page already, and it just dropped last night. Drizzy, get behind me. Get behind me. And it's just crazy because y'all did the same shit with Honestly Nevermind. Drake will drop something that's different from what he usually makes, and y'all like just immediately start hating on it. I know we all miss the Take Care era of Drake, okay? But he has said it himself that he's not going back to that era. That's not him anymore.
You're just basically proving the point that Drake does not grow with his audience. He's still in that same place. You're just proving that point. Like, Drake does not grow with his audience. This is why, like, people can't connect with him. Like, the people that like those albums, the people that like those records, they moved on. They doing other things in life. They have grown. Drake is still in the same place as a 37, 38-year-old man, whatever his age is. You're still there. How, bro? Like, this shit is weird, man. But go ahead, man. Cook.
I personally like when artists like expand their horizons and kind of play with different types of music. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna try to cook you right now, but expand your horizons sounds very colonizing. Like, Expand how? Going to Atlanta, taking a couple, couple bars here, hitting up Ice Spice, taking a couple bars there, going to the UK, taking a couple bars there, go to all these different places and expand your horizon. Yo, you gotta watch them words carefully. Because this man been expanding. He definitely been expanding. He taking a lot of styles. He taking a lot of sounds. If that's what you want to call it, expanding, then hey, hey, keep cooking.
There is a solid 2 skips on that album, and that's about it. But I personally think the rest of the album is great, and I give it 2 weeks before people start posting that on their stories and suddenly loving it.
All right, so Drake and Party dropped some sexy songs for you, and I give it an 8. Pimmy's Dilemma, man, I felt the message. I get it. I heard it. Loved it.
Who's Pimmy though? Who's Pim? It's not Drake. It's just an interlude, bro. What?
Somebody Loves Me and Greedy gonna age like fine wine. Those gonna be kind of like come and see me and recognize those.
Somebody Loves Me? Bro, the Somebody Loves Me record was terrible, bro. He just repeated Somebody Loves Me like a million times. Like, all right.
It's like Vince's Drake Party Next Door. Small Town Fame, Give Me a Hug, and Raining in Houston, though. My came through. He came through, you know what I'm saying? He knew what to do, pick the right beats for those songs. I do feel like it's some stuff on some songs on the album that shouldn't have been there. But that's Drake, you know what I'm saying? That's why I give it an 8. He gonna throw some stuff in there he think people gonna like, cool. But overall, the album was good. I mean, they did their thing on it. I feel.
He ain't even explain himself. He was like, Oh my gosh. Listen, shout out to father and daughter duo, man. I love that channel, man. One time for those people. One time for them. One time for them. If y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all go check them out. Show some love. Say Big Zoe sent you. Yeah, feel me? Shout out to y'all. Say he was looking like Act in that one stream. Bruh, them, I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of mixed reactions, a lot of, mixed opinions, but it is what it is. Everybody gonna have their own opinion. Right? People gonna think it's cool. People gonna think it's fire. Some people gonna think it's whack, weak. And it is what it is. I think, honestly, I didn't like it. I got my reasons, and y'all hear my reasons when I drop that review video. So we'll see from there. What was y'all rating on it? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. What y'all got? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, people. 1 out of 10. What y'all got? Let's see. 1 out of 10. If you really listened to it and you really, and you had to rate it, let's be 100% honest. Damn, -5. Sheesh. 1 out of 5. Sheesh. 1.2. Damn, not the point. 1.2. Sheesh. Being nice. -5 is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That is wild. Yo, shit out of. Yo, what? Yo, wow. Yo, wow. Yo, 0 out of 10. Yo, nobody feeling it. Man, Dem Jam just put a question mark. Yo, oh my gosh, yo. I told you I stopped before the second song ended, so I can't you ain't even listen. Yo, they petty for real. This is crazy. See, this the shit that y'all be doing, man. I be trying to keep it. I be trying to be on my best behavior. You said Drake's bald spot out of 10. That's wild. Life Rider said I was jamming to old operas before then. Alicia Adams said I couldn't do it. I couldn't listen to it. Zoe trying to keep it PG. Now, listen, I'm trying to give my honest answer. Like, I don't want people to think like I rush to judgment. Cause like I told y'all in the Discord, I listened to it 3 times. I put the work in. Like I tortured myself. I listened to it 3 times to make sure like, yo, like this shit really like ass gas or what? Like they said, I ain't listened to it yet. Not gonna give that nigga. Y'all don't even want to give him a stream. Yo, they said I listened to the Sabrina Carpenter album though. That did drop the same night, right? Yup. Damn, everybody said crazy. Yeah, 3 times is crazy. Listen to that 3 times is crazy. That's what I be telling y'all, man. I be putting in work, man, behind the scenes, man. Like, I put in work because I want to come and give y'all real critiques, right? I want to give y'all the real shit. And I want y'all to listen to what I say and trust that I did my research, you know? Like, obviously, I'm not going to be right every time. I'm going to be wrong sometimes, but I'm going to do my best to stay as close to right as I can, man, so y'all could hear it, you know? And if I could save y'all from having to go listen to it like that, you know, maybe I'll save y'all. Or maybe I'll listen to what I'm saying and be like, let me go check it out myself. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go. Yo, Monte, you doing the Lord's work.
Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.